Morning, I'm Tracy. I'm on a massive weight loss mission. Today is weigh-in day and I'm in a pig of a mood. It's not like me to be in such a bad mood or quite so angry. Today is one of those exceptions. I feel like I've lost weight. My trousers are definitely looser. My top is pretty much on its last legs in the sense that it is too big for me now. It's becoming a bit indecent when I put it on and I'm showing too much cleavage. So I'm going to have to, I weigh in wearing the same clothes every week. So I'm going to have to find a new every week weigh-in outfit. Well, same trousers, just a different top. And here's my bus. I am having a terrible mare trying to film today. Let me show you some examples like that. As to why I can't film today. I came here because I thought it would be quiet. I'd better go and face the scales. I'll see you on the other side. So, it is the next day after the weigh-in. And yeah, it didn't go well, did it? Never mind, next week. And I thought I would check this morning to see what had happened overnight, because if you've seen any of my other videos where I've had a gain, you'll see that I usually lose it the next day or have lost it by the next day. But unfortunately that was not to be, because I stepped on the scales this morning, and despite yesterday only having 2 cups of coffee, gosh, what did I have? 2 cups of coffee, a tuna roll, some cucumber, and a packet of crisps, which I don't normally have, but a packet of crisps. Despite only having that, I gained 2 pounds. It's good, isn't it? I'm doing so well at this weight loss lark. Anyway, no, I'm not going to get despondent. No, because the human body is a complex machine. And I'm just going to carrying on. Today I'm going to write my meal plan for the next week. I don't stick to a meal plan. I write down what I write down the meals and any snacks. So I don't normally snack, but I write down the meals that I think I'm going to have in the next week, and then buy the stuff for them, and then I eat what I fancy on the day. So let's say I say that one day I'm going to have cottage pie, another day I'm going to have burgers, another day I'm going to have chicken breasts. I don't stick to, right, Thursday is this, Friday is that, Saturday is that. I think that day what I fancy, and also what I can actually achieve in terms of cooking the food that day. Because let's say I've got shepherd's pie or cottage pie on my meal plan, and I think, right, I'm going to do that on Saturday. But then on Saturday I wake up and I'm in a lot of pain. So I've had a flare up of my arthritis. I'm not going to stand out there in the kitchen, chop and chop and stand and chop and stir. I'm not going to do that. No. So it's, but equally on a more positive note, I might wake up of a morning and think, right, I've got so much energy. I want to get out there in the kitchen and chop and cook and stir and everything. And then know that afterwards I'm going to have a big batch meal that I've done that's going to last me 4, 5, maybe 6 meals afterwards. So yes, let's go get on and do it. So swings and roundabouts. Today, I'm not going to do a Slimming World meal review. No. Now, I don't want this video to be a big, long, negative fest, a negative party where we all get together and we be miserable together. No. But it was something that occurred to me a couple of days ago, and even more so, unfortunately, today. A couple of days ago, was 3 or 4 days ago. Anyway, it was sometime after I put the last video out. In the same day, I gained 2 thumbs downs. And that's quite astonishing, because I'm trying to lose weight here and I'm on a weight loss journey. And yet my efforts are being met with by 1 or 2 individuals. Granted, it's not across the board. It's just 1 or 2. And I thought, well, okay, maybe they thought the video was a bit crap. But today, I've had another 2 on videos. And it just makes me wonder why. What's going on? Right, okay, so I was thinking about the possibilities of why negativity towards someone who's clearly overweight, clearly needs to lose weight, and is clearly doing something about losing that weight. So I thought I would come up with some potential reasons and talk it through, because it might actually help me. A bit of self-counselling, self-therapy. Might give me some insights into my own negativity. So let's see. Why would somebody dislike a weight loss video, a weight loss journey video? Okay, it could be the editing. It could be the editing, the way that I've put the video together. It might be rubbish. Fine. Okay. I'll learn. I'll get better. It might be that they don't like me. That's fine. Okay. I don't like me sometimes either. Quite frankly. Although I like me a lot more than I used to. I went through phases of absolutely disliking myself, and now I can honestly say that I like myself. Not only do I like myself, I love myself. So, yeah. If you don't like me, that's fine. That's fair enough. Maybe it's the Slimming World content. Maybe that's what it is. Because not everybody likes or agrees with Slimming World. A lot of people think Slimming World is a cult. And that they give out information such as eat as much pasta as you want. Eat as much pasta as you want. Fill your face with pasta. It's a free food. Eat it all. When that's actually incorrect information. So, yeah. And some people don't like Slimming World because it does take effort. It's an eating plan, as in it's a diet. And maybe they're on the weight loss jabs. Maybe they're going, well, why the hell are you on Slimming World when you could just go and get the fat jabs, because you clearly need it, woman. You know, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe they think I should be on the weight loss jabs instead of going to a Slimming World group. Maybe they don't agree with eating frozen ready meals. Okay? No. Yeah, I'm probably one of those as well. I don't agree with eating frozen ready meals either. But I'm also a hypocrite because I do eat frozen ready meals every so often when I need to. the universe doesn't want me to make this video. I just had a power cut. Seriously, what the hell's going on? Where was I? Can't remember. Slimming World, Ready Meals, Hypocrite. Maybe the downlikers are against the Slimming World changes. That they don't like the fact that Slimming World is introducing a healthy, extra healthy fats option. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's what they don't like. Maybe they think I am Slimming World, and I'm the one going, there we go. We're definitely introducing this. If it was up to me, they'd have had a healthy, extra healthy fats option years ago. Years ago. We need fats in our diet. It's just science. It's biology. It literally is basic human biology. I think my main takeaway from this is that I get down likes, but I have no idea why, because there's been no comments left to tell me where I've gone wrong. What have I done wrong? If someone clicks on the down like button without leaving a comment, I've got no idea what I've done wrong, where I've gone wrong. What is it? I mean, it's baffling. So I look at it and I think, okay, well, you didn't like it. Which bit? Let me know in the comments. That's literally what the comment section is for. Let me know, not just the positive stuff, but the negative stuff. If it's to say Slimming World's a cult and I tried it for 8 years and all I lost was lots of money, then say it. So if you don't like Slimming World, but you've clicked on my video to watch a Slimming World content video, tell me, why don't you like Slimming World? And why did you click on my video? If it's me, what can I improve? Is it the glasses, the hair, the voice? I can't really change the voice, unfortunately. But what is it? What is it that about the video that needs to change? Or what is it about me that needs to change, apart from losing stone? Is it the Slimming World plan itself? Is it something about that you're not liking, or you just don't like Slimming World plan because of XYZ? Tell me in the comments. I can't change anything, but I'd love to have a discussion about it, and it might make it to another video, because you might raise some interesting and important points that I'd like to share with everybody. If you've made it this far and you're not subscribed yet, why not? The thing is, in life, there's always going to be something going wrong. You might have periods where everything seems to go right, everything's going right, everything's going good. But then there'll be periods where everything seems to be going wrong. The odds are stacked against you. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. And when you're going through one of these periods, like I am at the moment, this whole week, I could just write off, scrumple it up like an old piece of paper, throw it over my shoulder and run away. When you're actually in one of those periods, it can be really difficult to focus on the good stuff in life and the good stuff that you've got to look forward to and the good stuff, the positive stuff that you are doing. So whereas the mindset should be, I'm doing a good thing, I'm losing weight, a week like this can feel like, what's the bloody point? I'll just stay fat. No one gives a shit anyway. So the negative thinking and the negative feeling turns into negative actions. You're usually not thinking, well, what's the point? I'm struggling anyway. All of this is rubbish. I might as well go and eat some lettuce. You don't think that, do you? You don't. No, normally what happens is the negative thinking and negative feeling turns into negative actions where you're not reaching for the lettuce or the healthy food. You're reaching for the multi-pack of crisps or the big bar of chocolate or the cake or the I'm not moving off of the sofa for the next 2 days, or let me order in a takeaway. It becomes a sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. I think I'm crap, therefore I am crap, therefore I'm going to make sure that I'm even more crap. And therefore I'm going to make sure that I feel even more crap. There's also going to be the negative Nancy's. The people around you who go, well, what's the point? You've tried losing weight before, didn't work before, so why are you trying now? Or the, well, what's the point? You're in your 50s now. Who you got to look good for? I mean, I don't have friends like that, thankfully. But there's always going to be people who make you feel less than positive and uplifted. They're always going to be around. So how you deal with it comes down to you or me. You know, how I deal with it comes down to me. It's my mindset, and the way I deal with it is how I get past the negativity from other people. You can't change other people's opinions, but you can change how you react to them. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.